The Halloween tradition of carving out and illuminating large vegetables was also started by the Irish as an attempt to pacify evil spirits. Although there were no pumpkins in Ireland, there were plenty of oversized turnips, rutabagas, even potatoes if necessary, that could be hollowed out, carved with a grotesque face, and illuminated with a candle. This practice was based on the famous Irish legend of Jack O'Lantern. This legend tells of an Irishman named Stingy Jack, who was known for his practical jokes, as well as being a miser. According to one version of the story, when Satan came to claim Jack's soul at the time of his death, Jack suggested to Satan that the two of them stop at a nearby pub for one last drink before departing for Satan's realm. Well, Satan, not seeing a problem with Jack's suggestion, and having a bit of thirst himself, he agreed. But you see, ladies and gentlemen, Jack had a trick up his sleeve. For you see, once the drinks were finished, neither Satan nor Jack had any money to pay for them. So Jack again suggested to Satan that he turn himself into a shilling, and once the drinks were paid for, off they could go. Well, once again, seeing nothing wrong with Jack's suggestion, and anxious to claim Jack's soul, Satan agreed. And upon changing himself into a shilling, Jack quickly grabbed the coin and dropped it into his change purse, having a cross-shaped latch. Unable to break the barrier of the cross, Satan was both angry and trapped, and he yelled out and he demanded that Jack release him at once. But Jack held his ground and yelled back to Satan, "Promise never to claim my soul, and I will release you from the purse." Although very angry, Satan had no other choice but to agree. And upon giving his word, Jack released him from his entrapment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Satan stood there. He looked at Jack and actually had a good laugh. And then he quickly vanished. You see, Jack wasn't as smart as he thought he was, for already dead, his body soon wore out before the next Halloween, and without a body, Jack's soul needed a place to rest. But he could find that rest in neither heaven nor hell. Heaven would not admit him, because never once had he shared his money with the poor, and the gates of hell were shut to him because of the practical joke he played on the devil. So Jack's punishment was to return to the earth and walk it each and every night until Judgment Day. Upon his return to the earth, Jack could not find his way in the dark, so he yelled to Satan for help. Satan looked up, saw Jack's predicament, and had a good laugh. Then he reached down, picked up a lump of red coal, and threw the lump of hot red coal to Jack. Unable to hold it in his hand, Jack grabbed a nearby turnip, carved it out, and placed the red hot coal inside. Until this day, ladies and gentlemen, Jack's soul walks the earth each and every night, unable to find any rest. Have a happy Halloween!